and happy time of day and day of the week. Welcome to Threeflings, the only show on Twitch that airs at this time. It's the only one. Threeflings began as a collection of one-shot adventures from the Emmy Award-winning Uncaged anthology, right there. And we're finished. We're all done. And we're now focused on spotlighting games and game systems from small creators. So today we are playing part 2 of Cryptids Inc., produced by Alexis Lewis, our wonderful patron who also sponsored these 2 episodes. Tonight's adventure first, I should have said thank you, Alexis. Thank you. That was really nice of you. You are super sweet and cool. And we appreciate it.
Thank you, Alexis.
Thank you.
Shout out to the Alexis in chat.
I will.
Yes, it
I will
is
do
the
that
Alexis in
right
chat.
now. Shout out, Alexis.
To the Alexis watching this.
And be Mothman.
Also, hi Alexis's
There we
D&D
go.
party if you guys are watching again.
Hello. All right, tonight's episode will feature some content warnings. Guns, darkness, blood, gaslighting, dismemberment, and just the modern shittiness of USA. So if modern America is a trigger for you, or any of that, feel free to duck out. We will not be back next week, but we will be back in the new year, and we've got loads of other videos you can watch. So feel free to have a blast with that. Now, without further ado, let's meet our thriefs, who are no longer thieves. Starting with Zan. Tell us about your character.
Hi, I'm playing Harmony, emphasis on the harm, and she's just a great little ball of sunshine that grew up hunting monsters with her family. So this is just what she does, and she's very pleased to be here, and is ready to start the dismemberment portion of the content warnings.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a way to start it.
Draz, tell us about your thrief.
Hello, I'm playing Shelly. She is a shy photographer / journalist that has a magical camera that has all these weird features that a camera, it's a Polaroid camera, first of all, an instant Polaroid camera that has, should have minimal features, but for some reason, sometimes it just changes shape and stuff, and it's a normal camera, and sometimes it's just no camera anyone else has seen, and she uses that to do magic.
Incredible.
Yeah. And lastly, but never leastly, Ink, tell us about your thrief.
Hi, my name is Ink. You probably saw me when I was playing Ophelia, but for this short little romp, I am playing Audrey Odd Sullivan, who is a mechanist for the little weird group that we have going on here. He is a heavy skeptic and very much, very unsure of what to do with this.
All right. So those are our thriefs. Who wants to give us, and chat, please tell me if the sound is wonky, because as I said in chat, it got a little weird when I was playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders. So
no, you have to say specifically you had to mess with it for Colonel Sanders.
I did have to
because Colonel Sanders came on the stream and told you, Jess, your sound settings are bad.
I had the wrong timer set. Colonel Sanders screwed that up too. Let's put on the
Nice.
Threeflings
Wow.
timer, shall we? Donate to the Threeflings, not to me. I mean, you can also donate to me, but donate to Threeflings.
That'd be, you know what I just realized? That I Love You, Colonel Sanders would be a great game to play in February for us.
It is fun. I would play it again because I won his heart, but not his respect. So I need to try harder. He did not want to go into business with me. I did not deserve his chicken. Anyway.
No respect.
Speaking of cryptids, who wants to give us a previously on Threeflings Cryptids Inc?
So, yes, we got our assignment, which was basically to check out the Mothman Smiling Man situation. And we were taking a road trip But we had a small side stop where a gas station was attacked by jackalopes, and we went to make sure that there was nothing in the area causing them to act counter to their nature. So we ended up finding the jackalope den, as well as what was the
squonk?
The sad
again. Squonk. The squonk.
The very, very sad squonk. And we decided to leave the squonk to its misery, and just reported the jackalope sighting, as there were far too many for us to reasonably handle at that point in time. And plus, we had our own assignment, so...
Yeah, technically, they hadn't killed anyone, so it wasn't our responsibility to have to do anything about them.
They were just after the booze. They were just after the booze, and we can't really blame them for that, because that's just how they go. So we continued on our road trip, and we found the Mothman statue, we found the Gitchy tourist shop,
we touched that butt.
Oh yes, I will put up a picture of the Mothman statue butt if anyone missed that in chat.
And Harm was all making friends and influencing people, and by people we mean the creepy Mothman fangirl who tried to charm Harmony, which was not the brightest idea, because purposefully not doing any actual damage, but Harmony decided to give her a bit of a love punch, just to make sure that she wasn't going to go do that again. Oh, more like Charmony, yes, because Harmony is just the most charming person ever.
And totally doesn't have an average charisma score.
I mean, average is better than terrible.
That's true.
True.
It's a step up from Shy, initially.
And as Harm was about to deliver that lesson, the Smiling Man came out and everyone else started screaming, and Harm was just like, oh, finally, the thing I'm supposed to punch.
And
I just...
Oh, go ahead.
You forgot about the old woman Harmony gaslit into acting like we were her friends.
Oh yeah, there was that. I said Harmony was making friends and influencing people.
She was definitely influencing people.
You could say that Harmony is a bit of an influencer?
Yes. Yeah, Harmony's totally an influencer.
We had Adara as the fitness model. Now Harmony's the one that does, like, the weird, like, vines of kicking stuff off of things, like, incorrectly.
Oh lord, okay.
Yeah, I think Harmony has named her fists influence and persuasion now.
Hell yeah.
I'm just imagining trying to fit those on knuckle tattoos, and they're just like all crammed in there.
Okay. Harmony is Barbie core.
I love it.
Oh, BT Dubs, I saw the Barbie trailer today, and it made me so happy. I can't wait for it to come out.
I still don't know when that thing is coming out. I just saw that one picture of Margot Robbie and what's his name, Ryan Gosling, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be one of these movies. Awesome.
Oh my god, sorry, Alexis just conjured up Madison from She-Hulk in chat. One eye, too wise, but it's not where you think. Anyway, that is what happened. Excellent recap. And you can use that recap for a point of inspiration as long as everyone else agrees. Now, it is time. There is a thunderstorm. The Mothman fan club has run screaming. And there is a basic smiling man in front of you.
Oh, I forgot Audrey's still in the car!
Aud is in the car.
Yeah!
The AC is on He's listening to his favorite music.
The air conditioning is on. He's fine.
There's this Harmony, this pint-sized girl, just walking up to this smiling man, and just going, "Hey, jerk! What you doing?"
It's time to roll some initiative.
Okay, but how do you feel about the message I just sent in chat?
If Audrey runs over the smiling man with a car.
Harm will want whoever uses her car as a weapon to pay for the damages.
I was gonna say, didn't we also establish the fact that, like, Audrey doesn't have a license?
I mean, that doesn't stop you from driving.
You know what? Entirely fair. That is entirely fair.
I was gonna say, you don't need a license to commit vehicular manslaughter.
Very
don't.
true.
If
Pro
there's
legal
one
things.
message,
No.
What are they gonna do? Take your license away?
Again, this is part of the content warning, America.
Oh.
So I just rolled some of my brand new dice from Greenleaf Geek, and the smiling man rolled really well.
I'm gonna fight.
Well, I got a non-natural 20 for initiative.
nice. I got a 9, and I miss Vittori's +5 initiative points.
Oh my god.
What about Audrey?
12.
Okay.
Honestly, impressive that like you like even in the car were like, all right, time to fight.
I mean, realistically, he was just like sitting at the window, like looking out, like,
That's
oh, things are happening.
So, smiling man got the roll, and he points at Harmony and goes, "Oh, you're interesting."
you're not like other girls.
It's like Harm just kind of like punches one fist into the other and just goes, "Yep, that's me, most interesting person here."
Here's my business card.
And he teleports directly in, I'll say right behind you. And
Nothing personnel, kid.
And is going to attempt to stab you twice.
Stab with what?
He's slashing.
Ink.
He was
Oh, he has a
I just saw
knife.
your message in chat.
Slashy slash.
I forgot he has a knife, and for a second I was like, what are you gonna stab him with? Like, just straight your arm, like,
Yeah,
just
your
straight through, like,
fingers?
jello?
A
Like
knife.
Mortal Kombat fatality?
Oh no.
Mothman with a knife.
I think only one of those is going to hit. Because I'm hoping your AC is better than 11.
It is.
Is it better than 18?
No.
Okay.
What if Harmony would have said yes to no to the first one and yes to the second one?
Pretty badass. Gotta say. Alright. Let's see, Greenleaf Geek. How much does your dice like me today? Thank you, Alexis, for getting my reference of a knife. No!
Yes. We really have to go back and, like, see how many times we made that reference in the original series, because it's gotta be a bunch.
So many times.
That was some ass rolling. So,
Oh yeah.
11 slashing damage.
Okay. Harmony's just like, weak.
And then, Harmony, it is your turn. Please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Against fear.
Oh.
That's a 15.
If it meets, it beats.
Yes.
You are not afraid of this man.
That's good. That is very good. And guess what? You're within reach of me.
It's true.
Which is fantastic, because I'm going to attack you twice, and the second time I am going to grapple.
Ooh.
And this is what Harmony does. So that's a...
You're within arm reach.
Yeah, that's a 25 for the first attack.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And a 24 for the second.
Holy shit.
Yeah, those hit.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do damage first. So that's...
Ask questions later.
We're just gonna
Literally,
kill
though.
this man.
Squeezed to death. What a way to go.
9 and... Okay, so that's 9 points of damage for the first one and 13 for the second.
Okay.
But here's where it...
22.
Yes, here's where it gets interesting.
Oh,
Because
no.
That's interesting.
she's got a thing called Titan's Claw, which she can grapple her enemies.
Okay.
So it takes a contested athletics to see if she succeeds in grappling.
Okay.
Okay, so I rolled a...
Is that in his turn that he has to try and get out?
I think it has to be now
Okay.
to make sure that
or
she
never.
to make sure that she succeeds in the grapple in the first place.
Okay. Ooh, that was real bad.
I got a 24.
He got
Oh my
a
God.
9.
Uh-huh.
Oh, rip.
Amazing.
F.
F in chat.
Not
Okay.
strong. I mean, he is very strong, actually, but not when I roll.
What
a
is
3.
he, though?
He's very strong, but not when I roll a 3. That's a beautiful
Oh.
forte, Jazz.
See, here's the thing. I'm not sure if this happens on her turn or happens on the next turn.
Okay.
Because the claw thing is like tearing deep when grappling a creature. You could add your strength bonus to damage,
Okay.
or attempt to pull that creature apart, making a second grapple roll.
Nice.
Heal this man like a banana, please.
Amazing.
But it does say that the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of its next turn, just by the grapple.
Okay.
And then my turn ends immediately after using this ability, so I'm guessing I try and pull his arm off now.
Okay.
Let him rip.
Hey, are you about to Beyblade this man?
Maybe. Okay, so athletics, that'll be a 22.
That will hit.
I'm going to attempt to pull this guy's arm off.
Okay.
I'm just imagining this little girl is like koalaing this guy, and is now attempting to tear his arm off.
Oh, like just holding onto the arm and like trying to push off him with her legs.
Yes.
I love that. I love this so much.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like up to the DM how much damage this does to like what kind of creature. But I'm thinking like she has probably disabled, if not torn, one of his arms off.
I'll say you can rip one of his arms off.
Okay.
Disarmed the man.
Disarmed literally the man.
I'll say you took off his left arm, so he still has his right.
Yeah.
So he's
I probably didn't have the right leverage for the other one.
Okay.
Mm.
Then he's gonna take a legendary action to try and slash you back.
You know what? Go ahead. You have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh yeah, he does. He does. Okay. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Okay.
But that's fine. That's fine.
12 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. I'm exactly where I want to be. And that hit was still weak, man. Still weak.
It's fun being a level 7... Being a level 7 mage, because, like, with Vittoria, like, 12 damage is nothing, but, like, I'm just looking at Shelly's HP and going, God, she is soulless.
I was just like, I should have gone for Shelly.
Yeah,
That would've
really
been
though,
so
really
mean.
though, Harm's
She
our
would've died.
tank. Harm's the tank right now, so she's exactly where she needs to be.
I wanted Zan to fight the man, but the man would have been smart and been like, I'm going to pick on the hacker. So I'm having a conflict as a DM. Yes, but he can. I'll tell you about it in the after show thing. Join our Patreon to see what I will say.
What do you put it inside of the car and just like reduce Audrey to like a bloody pulp?
Yeah.
God.
Speaking of Audrey, what's up? Do you
Hi.
notice that this is happening?
I would assume so because I was like, I'm gonna go sit in the car, and then I heard yelling, and then I heard like a massive, muscular ripping noise. So I'm assuming so.
Okay. Yeah, you look out the window and see your coworker and possible friend Harmony covered in blood and the arm of this grinning Joker man on the ground as he's laughing maniacally, lightning illuminating his face.
Okay. Quick question, Harmony. Does your car have a sunroof?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Nice.
You're gonna see, like, the little, like, aggressive, like, trying to turn down the, like, window thing. And,
Say Odd just, like, hops out, or Odd just, like, rolls down the sunroof and is like, I'm just gonna hang out.
yeah, they reach into their pocket, they are going to pull out... The best way you can describe this is kind of like a discus thing, like, kind of like a discus thing, kind of just turns on and you, see what looks as if it's kind of like a Roomba kind of thing.
I was just gonna say.
Come out of his pocket, and that thing immediately flies over towards Harmony. It's got like little tiny hands, like little two hands, and
Danger
definitely,
Roomba.
yeah, absolutely, and also definitely has googly eyes stuck on it from some situation.
Yes.
Um,
But does it have a knife taped to it?
I could, we truly could.
I just imagine that, like, Waylon from Everything, Everywhere, All at Once got his hands on this Roomba and was like, it's happy now.
I love that. Let me loose like a Roomba with a knife.
Oh, Alexis, thank you. The Doomba.
Thank you.
Yeah, it can also play Doom.
And you can run Doom on a Roomba. And then, that is my bonus action. As one of my attacks, I am, you are going to see I'll do the whole rolling down the window thing again, and, aim a marksman rifle out the window and shoot at the man.
Cool.
So that's what this is. I don't remember. Okay, it's plus. Okay. I swear to God, if this is gonna be a thing, that's gonna be unfortunate. Yeah, that's a 6. That's not happening. However...
Just shoots right by him.
Yeah, I kind of assumed, which is, totally fine. Is Harmony still holding on to him, or has she let go of him at this point?
Still holding on. I reread the rules. He has to make a 14th strength save to get out of it.
Okay. So then as, with my other attack, you're gonna see the, I don't know exactly what this thing looks like. I'm gonna just check to make sure this isn't what I... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. You're gonna see the... you're gonna see the Roomba, like, the bottom, like, slide open, and then, like, a little smaller gun pop out of the bottom.
This gun has another gun.
Basically. So the Roomba is going to try to, shoot the man that Harmony is still holding on to, because, you know, we beat that like that. Okay, that's...
Since he is grappled, is there advantage on the attacks against him?
That
or
would
is
be
that...
if he's restrained, but I don't know if it's different in Cryptids.
Yeah, I think grappled
I-
is
I
just
think it's-
0 speed.
I think it's different.
Okay.
I don't remember. Alexis!
I can look it up real quick. Alexis
does
says
it
it. It is not.
It-
Okay.
Okay. Does an 11 hit this man?
It does not.
Okay.
Fired and you missed.
Yes, and that will also miss.
Oh,
thank you,
Alexis.
Thank you.
Oh my
Aw,
gosh,
thank
thank
you.
you. That's so nice. Let's see. Ah, yes. Okay. You can grapple or disarm the creature. Cool. All right. Any thing else for...
That is all I can do, and as soon as he has realized it is not happening today, the window is coming back up.
Okay.
Not today, Satan, not today.
Yep, basically.
Alright, so Smiling Man is gonna make one more attack at disadvantage. Oh, that really sucks that that's a disadvantage.
Why, did he get a crit?
Oh, what a shame,
No,
Jess.
it didn't, but it was an 18 on the die and a 2 on the die. So
I love that.
he just flails wildly at you. Cause,
Oh, thank you, Alexis.
Oh, thank you,
Oh my
Alexis.
gosh, thank you, Alexis. That is
Alexis, you're already sponsoring.
Alexis, we already know you're in first place. You don't have to establish dominance every single stream.
But if you want to.
I'm just imagining
I will
Alexis.
not stop you, but also stop it. Shelly, it's your turn.
Alright, it's mobbing time. So, Shelly, like,
I just heard what you said.
Shelly, like, notices, this whole thing starting up, and she just, like, gets out her Polaroid camera, and she holds it up to her face, and she casts, Scorching Ray. God, I missed that. Where the fuck did that be?
Is it the flash? Is this
there
the
it
flash? Is that what
Yes,
this is?
it's the flash of her camera.
I love
it.
And she's gonna cast it at 3rd level, so that is 3 rays of fire, so I'm gonna roll 3 dice. And also now that I realize I remember her attack bonus, not Vittoria's.
Quick question. Is flanking a thing in Cryptids?
I think it's probably an optional thing, just like it is in regular movies. So I'll say, Alexis,
No.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Alexis.
I was gonna be like,
Okay,
I'll allow it. Oh, damn.
Okay,
Okay.
Alexis, I understand that, but at the same time, I think it would be funny if you see this, like, fully grown adult taking a picture with a too bright flash, like a mom, and then you see a room in the background like, heh. And that is the bonus.
Amazing.
I like flanking because I find it funny.
Jess, does a 14 hit this man?
No.
You can flank him, but only if you
Really, if you
tabletop him.
Damn. So, like, Shelly, like, takes 3, like, tries to hit him 3 times with the camera, but, like, he somehow manages to dodge, like, the little, beams of, like, fire that, like, come towards him from the flash. But, Shelly does have a reliable spell, which is a mage feature, or a thaumaturge feature. That means that if she doesn't deal damage with an attack that doesn't deal damage, when it misses, the spell slot isn't used, so she still has its spell slot.
That's awesome.
That is very cool.
Yeah. And the thaumaturge has, like, a lot of sorcerer stuff associated with it, but the reliable spell is an Alexis original. Or, like, whoever, all the people that made the book. But, yeah, original to Cryptids.
I like that. That's cool. All right. How close did you get to this man, by the way, Shelly? Did you get within 15 feet of
No.
him?
Okay. Scorching Ray has a range of 120 feet, so I did not get close.
Stayed far. Okay. All right. Then he is just going to, he will try and break the grapple, but that probably has to be at the end of his turn. So, he will attack first, and then try and break the grapple.
Okay.
I like how this is somehow a logical thing. Like, you're not gonna get out of it first, you're gonna attack first, and then get out of.
Well, because his turn ends.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
This disadvantage is just hurting my heart. Because I assume a 12 doesn't hit you. Does a 12
12
hit
does
you?
not.
Oh, that's a nat 1! Oh, no!
Oh, and we didn't even pay for this one. Yeah!
No! Okay.
Oh yeah, remember, channel points, you can,
Or hat.
give us nat 20s and nat 1 stuff.
Hat is always a valid option as well.
But to get out of the grapple, he got a 19.
That does succeed.
Okay, so I
I
would say
believe
he
with
doesn't